We're going to Natchez, Mississippi. I love Natchez. I have a lot of Natchezian friends. You know, with the show, we travel everywhere, and so we were in Natchez for, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, which was great fun. I was down there seeing my great friend, Regina Charbonneau, who's known as the Biscuit Queen.
I'm hoping that she's making biscuits.
That girl's always making biscuits.
I don't really know why Alan's away. The rats get out and play.
Because you're going to be about 3 foot knocked out of it because of the hallway.
Well, that wouldn't matter if you went over to here, you pulled that line over to here, that wouldn't matter, would it?
No.
It'd just make it a little L, wouldn't it? No. Yeah. It'd square it off right there. I don't know.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
I've been everywhere, man, across the USA, man.
Yeah, and this is why is he not going to do this whole thing and make that a room?
Do you play an instrument at all?
Radio.
You play radio?
Instead of having the hallway all the way down and then the door here, just go ahead and have a door here. That way this whole thing can be bathroom. I know that's a good deal there.
Mm-hmm. What was going to work? What wasn't going to work? And the man standing there, we need him to keep on working. That's what I wanted to do.
I like to get Alan to look at something and make sure that he's okay with it. That way we don't get into the deal about putting something up and then having to tear it back down and start over again, which costs us time and money. Right now we're finishing up the flooring upstairs, getting it put down. That way the whole upstairs will be decked for closet space and whatnot. And we're going to start putting rafters on this porch here in a few minutes. We may be behind schedule a little bit now. I don't know exactly. I haven't looked at the schedule to know exactly where I'm at right now. I don't have a copy of it myself.
Right now the project's going really well.
It's going like most projects do. There's kind of a quick beginning to the project, you know, hurry up, and then there's a bit of a slowdown to kind of let everything catch up. And then, you know, the client usually gets a little bit irritated with a few things that aren't going right. Then it's our job to kind of create solutions and answers and do our best to keep everybody happy.
Maybe we can start the siding next week and see where we're at there. We're going to put the roof on the porch today. We're going to put the rafters up and the decking down. And then it'll be ready for metal or fascia board or whatever. We decide what width fascia board and what width door and window trim, corner boards, and other trim, and then we can, you know, purchase all that and get it coming and get started on all that. And at that point, we get everything framed and get everything ready, then we can start the electrician and the plumber maybe. And once they get their rough in, as soon as the roof goes on, then we can start insulation and interior finishes. Right now I'm going to finish, as soon as I get this porch done, and then we should have all the roofing areas to finish, that way we can start the roofing metal.
You know, anytime you leave a construction site like this, there's a certain amount of anxiety. You know, I'll just see how much they got done. You know, there were certain things that there's a list of things to do, and there are a few issues around the porch, and I just want to check it out and make sure that they've done all right. I mean, Tony makes really good decisions, so he's not going to get too far out ahead of me, I don't think. We're on day 44. We've spent $38,000 so far. I'm getting a little worried about the budget and the time. As soon as I go in, I need to get an update. You know, I need to know where we are on the windows. I need to know where we are on the septic system. I need to know where we are on the quote on the roof. How are we doing, guys?
Oh, hello, Alan.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Oh, there's Tony the Tiger hanging out in the window. How you doing out there? Hanging out there. I want you to be careful. We can't lose you.
I mean,
Well, the word is we got our windows in.
I saw that.
So
very exciting.
It is exciting. So
Are they the right ones?
They are the right ones.
Okay, that's even more exciting. Visible transmittance 0.48. Yes. Well, that's very helpful.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
We've gone over how we're going to flash them, and we're following the specs for all this, because, you know, the building envelope is real important to us, and to David and to Energy Star, and,
sure.
To you know, Chris, whoever's going to live here, Chris and Joyce. So he's put a few in, and we're just going to keep going.
So what, are you happy about these windows?
I sure am, actually, because when we calculated the home, when we did the home energy modeling,
Right.
we actually input numbers that were higher than this.
Okay.
So now we know that we have a more efficient window just by looking at the numbers we input into the computer.
So at the end of the day,
real.
David, when we get our Energy Star rating, is that we're potentially going to get a better grade?
Potentially.
Potentially. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good. I like that.